I'm Greek Hub, your guide to the mystical world of Greek creatures. Today, we're counting down the top 10 Greek beasts that'll titanize your imagination. Like if you're ready for an epic mythological ride, and if you haven't, make sure to subscribe for more legendary content. We're just getting started. Cerberus, the three-headed good boy. Fact: Cerberus was the ultimate bouncer, guarding the gates of the underworld like a furry, three-headed VIP list. Backstory: born of the titans Typhon and Echidna, Cerberus had the daunting task of preventing spirits from escaping the realm of the dead. His three heads ensured that even the craftiest heroes faced a rough time trying to slip past. But let's face it, when you have a three-headed dog, every time someone says, "Who's a good boy?" it's a crowd pleaser. Medusa, the bad-hair-day Gorgon. Fact: Medusa had the original killer look, with snake hair and a gaze that could turn you to stone faster than you could say bad hair day. Backstory: once a stunning priestess, Medusa caught the eye of Poseidon, who couldn't resist the beauty. In a fit of divine rage, Athena transformed her into a monstrous Gorgon, proving that even goddesses know how to deal with catfishing. Medusa's snake hair served as the original snake oil remedy for unwanted suitors, delivering a stony makeover with every glance. Minotaur, the maze enthusiast. Fact: the Minotaur turned maze running into an extreme sport, navigating the labyrinth like the original Amazing Race contestant. Backstory: born from a scandalous affair between Queen Pasiphae and the bull, the Minotaur's labyrinth was King Minos' solution to hide the evidence of a rather awkward love story. Athenian tributes were sent as annual snacks, leading to legendary quests for brave heroes. The Minotaur's story was the original family secrets in the closet, except in this case, the closet had walls that moved. Harpy, the hangry bird lady. Fact: harpies were the original snack snatchers, with wings sharp enough to cut through a buffet line like butter. Backstory: these stormy bird women were born of the winds and had an appetite for mischief and stolen food. Harpy's feathery tempest brought a new meaning to the phrase airborne theft. Picture a picnic with these ladies around. The only thing left on the table would be the table itself. Sirens, the singing sensations. Fact: sirens were the original pop stars, with seductive voices that lured sailors to their doom like a shipwreck remix of their greatest hits. Backstory: the sirens' bewitching songs and enchanting harmonies were so irresistible that sailors were willing to steer their ships straight into cliffs. Odysseus, ever the cunning strategist, resorted to tying himself to a mast to avoid their mesmerizing melodies. Sirens were like the original iTunes chart toppers, proving that music truly has the power to make you lose your bearings and your ship. Centaur, the party animal. Fact: centaurs were the ultimate hybrid party animals, with the upper body of a human and the dance moves of a wild stallion. Backstory: centaurs were the original gallop and groove dances, famous for their love of wine and spirited celebrations. Their dual nature, part philosopher, part prankster, made in the life of the party, and their hoof-stomping dance-offs were the stuff of legends. Centaurs proved that when it comes to letting loose, all you need is a pair of hooves and the willingness to embrace your inner wild child. Hydra, the regenerating nuisance. Fact: the Hydra was the ultimate overachiever, boasting multiple heads that regenerated faster than a mythological multitasker. Backstory: born from Typhon and Echidna, the Hydra's venomous breath and growing necks made it a nightmare for heroes. With each severed head sprouting two more, it was like a never-ending game of whack-a-mole, except the moles were deadly serpents. The Hydra's story was a lesson in persistence, showing that sometimes, defeating a problem requires more than just a sharp sword. Chimera, the DIY monster. Fact: the Chimera was the original mix-and-match creature, with a lion's head, goat's body, and snake's tail, like a fantastical crafting project gone wild. Backstory: created by Typhon and Echidna, the Chimera roamed with a ferocious raw and fiery breath, like a mythological barbecue on the move. Its blended appearance was a testament to nature's quirky design choices, proving that sometimes, being unique means embracing your inner artistic weirdo. The Chimera's story was a reminder that in the world of myth, creativity knows no bounds, especially when you're a walking combination of fangs, fur, and fire. Phoenix, the flaming rebirth fanatic. Fact: the Phoenix was the original comeback kid, rising from its own ashes with a flair for the dramatic that would put any Hollywood star to shame. Backstory: the radiant bird was born from fire, living a cyclical life of self-immolation and rebirth, proving that reinvention is best done in a blaze of glory. With each rebirth, the Phoenix symbolized renewal and resilience, showcasing that even in the face of destruction, there's always a chance for a fiery encore. The Phoenix's story was the ultimate tale of transformation, setting fire to the idea that setbacks are simply the prelude to a spectacular comeback. Satyr, the nature's partier. Fact: satyrs were the original forest ravers, dancing through nature with more enthusiasm than a woodland flash mob. Backstory: these half-human, half-goat creatures embodied the untamed spirit of the wild, celebrating life and laughter with every hoof-stomping step. Their carefree revelry was a reminder that sometimes, the best way to connect with nature is to throw a dance party in the woods. Satyr's story was a testament to the idea that life is a perpetual dance floor, where every rustling leaf and babbling brook is an invitation to let loose and groove to the rhythm of the wild.